So, I've mentioned in the previous streams, specifically on the cultural stream side, a lot of you would have known about the political situation right now. Now, as a lot of you guys in this space are queer, I have reasonable concerns on what you guys what problems are gonna happen. Well, of course, let's not waste any more time talking about anything else, and let's cut to the chase. With Project 2025 and most of you being queer, that is definitely going to be a concern. This concern kind of worries me, but I can't really do much about it. However, it's not the end of the world yet. We can do things. My biggest issue really is the fact that most cosplayers, at least the cosplay scene I know, unity is the best too, and civility is much less strong. So really, in this situation, you really need to stay together. Build that unity and build that unity and build that community strength. Also, with regards to considering most of you, a lot of you are queer. Well, all the reason to just build on that people skill, build on the social building skills and all. Because again, being alone already sucks when it comes to doing all these things. You don't need to make it worse. So you gotta form unities together. And also, definitely one important thing is as well is to stay alive. So, being healthy, being financially healthy at least, being socially healthy, being physically healthy, so that you can survive this, and then once you survive, actually have the ability to fight back. Meanwhile, at the same time, still build up that social, that social skills and that socialization things, building up of communities, building up of unity, all these things, which means this is going to be a very trying time. I don't expect it to be easy, but it has to be done. Moreover, you're kind of forced to do this. Well, in the past, before the election, you would be able to make choices on this, but unfortunately we have lost that privilege. So, in a way, it sort of makes the decision easy because you can't choose, so you're doing it. It's all practical now. The theory stuff doesn't matter that much now, but the practical matters more now. That you can't choose to think about just theory and that's about it. You don't have a choice. So, as I mentioned in the previous stream, as I mentioned many times, professionals should have standards. So right now, at least, I'm just asking you guys to be, professional community builders, professional unity builders. So at least keep up the standard of push, promoting the story, make the story work. You know, speaking to people. This kind of thing is just straight up, being professional. There's not much. Just being professional with the work. Providing for people, and also building up on your social skills, your social circles. Make yourself not so lonely. Means touching grass. I know most of you guys are, the very online types who don't like to touch grass, but again, you're being forced. It's either you do it, or you die. So as I mentioned on this, you're kind of forced. So at least as a relatively, relatively invested person, at least be professional enough to, just keep up some standards. Allow your standard of living to at least, match up with your own personal standards and actually work on this. It's again, there's nothing complicated about this. It's all relatively simple things. Just speaking to your neighbors, speaking to your friends, or speaking to strangers, canvassing. Well, canvassing may not be the best thing right now, but no. I'm speaking of just your regular social canvassing. Any events. Speak to people. Don't be isolationistic and just be alone. Speak to people. Even people you may have like misgivings to. I mean, as I've heard and as I've begun to learn, most of you cosplayers, and I'm a fellow cosplayers, you guys have issues with cameramen who are a little bit off. No time for this. It's not the opportunity for this. What time it is to make connections. The cameraman who you have like misgivings to, no time to have issues with them. You should have done that like many months, years ago. But now it's not the time. Not the time to talk about these things. It's time to build. It's time to step out onto this world. Get to know these people and actually start to do things like this. It's gonna be difficult, but again, tough times call for tough measures. Right now, it's quite tough. So you gotta do this. And again, as I mentioned, a lot of these people are on the very high class. You are looking at people of capital class, rich men. So, the people who think this rich, they don't have equal stakes in this. They don't. So what you're supposed to do? What I am proposing is to make at least your society, your social circle, at least strong. That's all I'm asking. Building a strong social circle, being a strong, community to just oppose these desires, or these interests, so that you, with a bunch of your friends, allies, at least can, make it what you want and get what you want. That's it. It's all about desires, so, make your desires, make it very clear that if what you want isn't provided, well, you're not going to support them. We, the consumers, are the ones that the upper class really are the ones that trying to, take over. So, how do you solve this issue? Simply, don't give them that support. Because They need this. This is what they want. Again, as I mentioned about the desire here. So the upper class, they desire your conformity, all of this. Well, don't provide them. Just withhold them. But at the same time, you need to survive. You have to form that community. So it's all about community building at the end of the day. Building a strong community, a tough community, they can survive this very trying time. As for my fellow cosplayers out there, you let me know in the comments at least. First, how do you feel? Do you feel stressed about this? Spread, continue the conversation down in the comments. Allow at least the conversation go on. Again, the capital class hates us having that conversation because in the minds what they can get out of us. If they're strong enough, if they're tough enough, they can get what they want. Problem solved. And once we are able to form this unity, this coalition, they can stop us. Because they aren't getting what they want, and they are forced to answer to the fellow, capital class people. They have to, make calls. And if they don't get, the thing working, the rest of it will be, on our hands. It's relatively simple, but you've got to do. It's all practical at this point. There's no theory. It's just do things practical. It's hard to explain how important right now it is the era of action. We're forced into doing all of this. It's the time to act. We're forced. We would not do anything else. Let's be real. We can't do anything else. So at least survive this, live through this, so that when we get out of this, we can be better. We can actually make the changes that we want. We can do the things that we want to do. We can have our freedoms back. We can have all our rights back. We can have everything back. My question is, do you want all of these? It's the most simple question, but dang right difficult answer. But once you do answer that, well, you are on the right track. They can't stop you because your position is correct. So whoever was basically against you would basically be always in the wrong. And the thing is, I'm not pointing anything out that is openly very liberal. I'm asking for relatively conservative action here, but the results, I don't care too much about the result being either liberal or conservative. But what I do want is progressive results. Results that can progress society, our communities. I just want us to be better, our lives to be better. Everyone's states and everyone's bits and pieces of their lives to just be better. I don't want to see you suffer, and neither does your family or even like your neighbors, your friends. Nobody really wants to see you suffer if they could help it. So this is the most like fundamental that we can do. The WS community, even against all misgivings, the WS community. If not for our what we want, at least see that our lives could be better. Just build it with all this thing going on. If Trump does not unite us in one united front, and no one else does, I can't even begin to explain how concerned I'm being when it comes to this already. Because if Trump, such a problematic villain or enemy of us, decides is if that doesn't raise concerns enough to unite us, nothing will. When we need that unity. So really, this is probably one of the most tough fights you have to go through, but there's a fight you have to go through. There's nothing much to say, but you have to fight through this. Sorry. This is the game we are forced to fight. So play this game well. I don't want to just lose this game just because just because we can't just on like a problem of like literal skill issue, but yeah. I just want us to at least survive this, push through this, get out of this relatively healthily, get out of this situation, and at least do the real work. I want to inspire change, and that change can only come from within us. We need to change our misgivings about potential threats. Get them on our side, speak to them, do that networking, community building, unity building, even just simply that communication. Once we have them, and we can prove that we are good enough with all of these, that all of this should be us to be had. We prove to the world that we can have these things and deserve this. And once we do, well, there's nothing much to say, but at that point, we would have already won. So I want at least this, that we can win. Win against tyranny, win against bigotry, win against general awful people like these that would push our society to do better, push for a better world, push for what we want, push for a social state that we would have that would have been good to us anyway. I want this for us. You want this for yourself. You want this. So do this. Actually get this done. Actually, build up this society, build up this community that we are, able to have and protect our rights, protect our people, protect our friends, protect everything that we truly desire, protect what we care for, protect what we stand for. At least this is a messaging that you guys can stand by. Just follow through with this. This message, at least, build up your own, message. This is at least my message. But you guys I hope our messages are the same, and I hope you can build up this message. No. Promote this message to these friends, or just strangers. Just promote the message. Maybe you might appeal to their humanity, and you can, if not change their minds, at least provide them reasons to provide interest to you know agree or just you know, be on your side. So as I mentioned, it's all about community building and survival. So survive these 4 years, and then the real test. Assuming democracy isn't destroyed, then the real test, the real open battle will commence. Can't say much about the war, but we need to be prepared. We need to do the recruiting work. That very important community building. It's recruitment, it's savings, and most importantly, just building this base up. Renew your power. This has always been my messaging. We humans, we are born with all of these powers, but it's the fellow, unsavory human beings who have been, ruining our power, rotting our abilities, and removing what is rightfully ours. What I want, what my messaging is, we all need to renew our power. Renew our power so that we can live in a world that we can claim as ours, because we have our birthright to this world. Let's claim it back. Let's renew our power and get it back. So they can claim. We deserve this. Because we deserve this. So we have to prove it to them. And as a final word to this community, I want to mention just how important, this is a safe space. Make it safe, not just for yourself, but also make it safe for others. The safety that you afford yourself should be the standard that you afford others. Because this is how you build your community. This is how you build your social circle. This is how you build that unity. This is how you use this community to fight, hatred, your enemies, your people like Trump, all these bigots. This is the only way to fight. Because how else are you gonna fight anymore nowadays? Sure, you can talk about theory like a nerd and all that, but I don't think anyone's gonna be interested in that. What people will be interested in would be what they want. Their desires is what interests them. So build that, and we can talk about future things. This is my message. So I draw at least some consideration for you guys to continue the conversation, continue that work, continue that message, because I believe we do deserve that message. With all that, yeah. If you want, share this stream, which would be saved as a video. Share this to friends who need it, or just strangers that you feel that need this message to be heard. No. Start from there. The promotion of my message at least helps at least. It may not be exactly relevant, but it will help. Because at this stage, anything goes. We don't have a choice. So I just hope we, as a cosplay, just community, that we don't throw this away. We deserve all of this, and you clearly desire all of this. So let's preserve it for us. Let's do this for us, for ourselves. If we want to do this, it should be for ourselves. It should be for you. So this is at least what I'm told. So I hope you can at least consider my message and just consider this.